Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Grover and we're celebrating Christmas at Heritage Hill Senior Community. With me today is Denise Langman, who is the Executive Director of Heritage Hill. Denise, the place is beautifully decorated when you walk in. So let's start there and tell us why Christmas is so special at Heritage Hill.
Well, Christmas is special at Heritage Hill because we have the traditions that we take from our residents throughout the course of the years, and we implement them here on a weekly, monthly basis leading up to the Christmas holiday. So our activity department spends weeks decorating, getting things ready. Our staff take the time to ensure that all the decorations are exactly what it is. We put competitions in place for the staff so that they can get excited about the holiday, therefore getting our residents excited about the holiday. Our traditions are inclusive of cookie baking and decorating and preparing choirs and singing and all the traditional things that you would do during Christmas, the church services. We implement all those things during the course of the holiday because our residents, as they age, they stop doing those things. They stop baking, they stop decorating because it tends to be too much work. So we bring that back to them, and then they get excited about it. And then we bring Santa and Mrs. Claus in, they get their photos taken. They're like little children on Christmas morning. You know, we try to build on the traditions that they had as they were younger, up to and including 'Twas the Night Before Christmas story that I read to them every Christmas Eve, just like my father did for me. So that's something that we look forward to every year. It's very special to us. So we try to hold the traditions that our residents had growing up, bringing back those memories that they had as children. And trust me, when you see them get excited to bake cookies and taste the cookies that they made and be a part of the activities that are happening here, it makes you realize why you do what you do every day.
Right. Tell us about what a typical day is at Heritage Hill.
Typical day at Heritage Hill. There's no such thing as a typical day at Heritage Hill. Every day is different, every day is special. But our residents, they start their day with their assistance of getting ready for the morning. They have their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They'll go on to an activities program in the morning. Our activities program starts with an exercise program, whether it's a sit and be fit, whether it's a Zumba, dance and movement, some type of an exercise program. We also have church services that our activities department puts together for them with the outside agencies that come in. They'll start there in the morning. They'll do reality orientation. They'll talk about current events, and it leads them up to lunchtime. Now people think, oh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, not such a big deal. But when you're home alone and you don't have somebody to talk to every meal or every day, it makes such a difference when you have the same people that you look forward to sitting with and having a meal with and talking to them about what you did that morning or looking forward to what the afternoon activities are going to be. So every meal is a social interaction for these residents. So we do that typically on an everyday basis, and then in the afternoon there's different types of activities that the residents are involved in. Everybody thinks the typical bingo. People love bingo. People like games of chance, if you will. So we let them enjoy that as well, but we also have so many other things that are implemented as well. We have craft clubs. We have intergenerational activities with the school students over at Weatherly Area High School, Weatherly Area Middle School, and Elementary School. They come over and do multiple events with our residents, sharing, teaching, growing. So it's all really good stuff.
And that socialization, I know if the seniors aren't getting that one-on-one time with people, that can lead to depression.
Correct.
So it's important that all of those activities are going on.
Especially this time of year, because people, they reflect back on memories of loved ones lost, their husbands, their spouses, their wives, their children. So they reflect on that. So they have this support system here, whether it's the other residents, it's my staff, it's everybody here that support, both the residents, the staff support each other, and the families, because the families are dealing with, my mom doesn't have her home anymore, and I feel guilty because I'm doing this. What they don't realize is that they're giving them a gift by giving them the opportunity to have a life again, to experience those experiences every day once again.
How about the different living options available at
Heritage Hill? We have both personal care and memory care options. We have private and semi-private accommodations and suite options. Our memory care program is directed by a daybreak program. That's our thought process. And every day our residents are involved with things that help them to become stronger and keep their minds active and enjoy the life that they have while they're with us. We try to engage them. We try to give some reality orientation to them. The program director currently is doing a wonderful job. She has introduced her dog, Mikey. I'm sure some people have seen that. He's been a big part of our residents and them enjoying life every day. So we have our memory care program, which is phenomenal. It just is growing in leaps and bounds. And we have our personal care, and if somebody needs independent living, we can accommodate that as well. It truly is home. You walk into our community and it's home. And we talk about it all the time. How do we bottle that? How do we tell people what's different about us? It's home, and it's the people here that make it that way.
Well, some great things going on here, that's for sure.
Thank you.
We're going to speak with Rachel next.
Perfect.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm here now with Rachel Capus-Tim, who is the marketing director at Heritage Hill. Rachel, thanks so much for taking time to speak with us today.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's our pleasure.
Tell us what type of events take place during the holiday season.
We really kick off the holiday season with our annual holiday open house, where we invite the entire community to come in and visit Heritage Hill. So our staff has worked very hard to decorate the community during the month of November and have it ready for December 1st. So they put so much work into it. We really want to invite everyone in to come see and experience the Heritage Hill holiday season with us. So we do have a vendor fair as part of the open house to give our residents, employees, and the community an opportunity to take care of some of their holiday shopping. We have visits with Santa and Mrs. Claus, which is a wonderful, joyous part of the holiday season. Entertainment, holiday entertainment is a big part of it as well, and that's included in the open house. And who can forget those delicious homemade holiday cookies, which our residents carefully prepared as part of their Busy Bakers Club.
Okay, how about, how could someone find out more about the amenities offered at Heritage Hill?
We have a very active Facebook page, so I really encourage everyone to check out Heritage Hill Senior Community on Facebook. We post events, pictures, information about our community. Please like us, please follow us on Facebook. We also have a website that's continuously updated. Our website's heritagehillsenior.com. Information on upcoming events, photos. We have a monthly newsletter that's posted there as well.
Rachel, you have something exciting coming up for New Year's, so talk to us a little bit about that.
We do. We have our annual New Year's Eve Gala, which is just a fantastic experience for our residents, families, and our community to experience the New Year together. We bring all the New Year's traditions together. We include a countdown with a fantastic balloon drop, so we count down to the New Year together. Wonderful food, delicious hors d'oeuvres that you would have at a New Year's Eve party. We do a toast as well to toast the new year with our residents, and we really encourage everybody to get dressed up because it's a special occasion, and we want our residents to get excited to experience the new year together as a community. So we really just have a wonderful time. Oh, one last thing, I forgot the entertainment, which is an amazing part of the party as well. So it really has everything that you would include in a New Year's Eve party, and we bring that here to the residents so they can continue to experience those traditions that they have for so many years.
Okay, I'm just curious, do most of the residents stay up for the new year?
Well, what we do is we actually have the party a little earlier in the evening to accommodate the residents and their needs at this time as they get older. So we still incorporate all the traditions. We just do it a little bit earlier in the evening.
Okay, that's a great idea, because I know as you get older, you know, you tend to go to bed earlier. So.
Exactly. So we do take care of all the traditions and the experience. We just do it a little earlier in the evening.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
And we would love to invite you in to experience the community firsthand, take a tour of our beautifully decorated community. Please join us for a cup of cocoa, have lunch. We'd love to invite you in and experience our community.
Okay, so great. Thank you for joining us on our Christmas holiday special with Heritage Hill Senior Community. Call them for a tour today and come in and see the beautifully decorated place. And if you have any questions, you can call them and they'll be happy to answer all your questions.